think everyone is looking for a quick, rich strategy, and there is no such thing as quick, rich. And it's actually about putting in the hard work, the graft, and actually being more creative than those that are already in the marketplace. Is that the best way to look at advertising and marketing moving forward? Let's say I'm a business and I want to grow my consumer base. What approach should I be thinking about?
First of all, you can try to become rich, in a short time. And if you look at the latest IPOs that happen at the end of the year, DoorDash, Airbnb, Wish, lots of people have lost a lot of money. Or some have made money, but many have lost. Okay, so there is a risk in the strategy. I want everything and I want it fast. Okay, there is a high risk strategy. Okay. Yes, you need
but
to.
That's good marketing behind that strategy as well.
100%. Okay, but as I said, I mean, some are delivering the results, some less. There is lots of speculation on whether it's sustainable, the growth or not, and so on. Yeah. As far as in real marketing terms, I would say, yeah, you would normally say, yeah, you need to do hard work, but I rather say you need to do the right a deep investigation on, and I don't want to repeat myself, but a deep investigation on what is the most effective way for me to reach the target that I want to reach, okay? And how can I reach it in the most efficient way, okay? That's basically what the job is. Now, lots of people are scared, lots of marketers, especially the SMEs, are scared in respect of, oh my God, to acquire big data, which is one of the things that can help you to achieve that. It costs a lot, not so much only for the data, but also because of the IT infrastructure that I need to put in place. And anyhow, my people are not good enough or don't have the experience to actually consult those data and make sense out of them, okay? This is why there are companies like mine, okay, that basically are focused on providing you the lean data information and structure that is required for you to take informed decision. Look, when we spoke the first time, you were talking about the importance of decisions, okay? And I'm saying, there are no good or bad decision. There are well-informed decision or not well-informed decision, and they lead to two different results, okay? So my job and the mission that I put to myself is to talk to companies and bring them the level of information just enough to make the right decision, okay? And focus on the topics that are the issues at hand rather than, French fries and whatever it is.
What I want to understand is when you're sitting down with a chief exec who's looking at their go-to-market strategy for, let's say, a new product line, something that's not been tried and tested, what should this chief executive be looking at that they're not already? And typically you tend to find is they'll tell you, okay, I've already got this client base. We're already doing this really well in this area, but we want to shift over there, but we don't know that area. And so they need to redefine that marketing strategy. In your opinion, what do they need to do to be able to not have any market barriers?
Yeah, I think the first thing to do is to make sure that they have, the product that they bring in is basically aligned to the purpose of the organization. So, me as a customer, I buy this or that because maybe at a subliminal level, but I understand what is the purpose of that company. Okay. What is the purpose? What is the corporate strategy? And is the business strategy aligned, or is there a disconnect? Okay, disconnect is no good for business. Okay, I'm sure that company has done their own testing before developing a product, because it's very expensive to develop a product. So they've done their testing. What we need to do is to understand how we position that in respect to the company itself. You were talking about diversification. Diversification by nature is a good thing, okay? Because if you stand on 2, 3, 4 legs, it's better than standing on one, okay? But you need to make sure that under the corporate umbrella, this diversification works. Think, for example, of Smart. Smart in Italy worked because Smart is part of Mercedes, no? So at least it was. I'm not sure today, but it didn't succeed much in all the other markets than Italy. In Italy, because parking is crazy, then the small car was good. So whether it was Mercedes owned or not, it was irrelevant. But in most of other markets, or in many other markets, it didn't really succeed to the level of expectation, okay? Why? For the simple reason that there was no connect. Mercedes is perceived to be a luxury car. I drive with comfort. Smart was another thing. So it was not. There was a friction between the Mercedes brand and the Smart brand and the Smart offering. And we could mention many of these cases. Okay. So it's all about understanding, does it fit with what the purpose of the organization is? Does it have a market potential? Who am I going against? Where am I going to get share from? Or is this disrupting the market and creating new opportunities? So there is a lot of questions there. I mean, the good thing of marketing is that is like working with a funnel. It's all about understanding, what is the next question to be asked. The question is, are you asking the right question? Okay. And to ask the right question, you need the lean data set I was talking about.
Please, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much.